Hi everyone, I'm Sharlene from So Dressmaking and welcome to my February plans video. So I know we're a week into February already, but I thought this would be, I have a wee bit of time today and I'm finally feeling better. I got my vaccine last week, my COVID vaccine, and it had me tired for a couple of days, which I think is a normal response for anyone with an autoimmune disease, so that would be my Crohn's. But yeah, I was pretty tired there for quite a few days and I haven't actually sewn anything since last Tuesday, so nearly a week. So yeah, I'm feeling a bit better today. Hopefully it continues. But yeah, I just wanted to come on and share with you what I'm planning for this month. I have quite a lot on. I'm being very ambitious, but whenever I have to throw in homeschooling as well and looking after the kids, although we do have midterm next week, so that should give me a wee bit more free time. But yeah, I just wanted to share what I'm planning. A lot of this is to do with my Joyful Sleeves challenge, which I'm running over on Instagram. So if you don't follow me over there, I am running a challenge this month where you just have to make any garment with a joyful sleeve. So it can be a big sleeve, it can be a sleeve that you set in perfectly, it makes you really happy, it can be in a joyful fabric. It doesn't have to be a big statement sleeve, it can just be something simple that makes you happy. So it's a month-long challenge and all the rules are over on a highlight on my Instagram, and there will be prizes at the end of the month. I'll just draw them at random, and yeah, I'm really excited. So the first thing that I've actually made this month already is my floor top, which I have done a sew along for over on my Ko-fi channel. So there is a few different sleeve hacks that I did and different tips for working with things like bias, for setting in a puffy sleeve, for just a few different things. So if you want to head over there and if you subscribe to me, you can view the sew alongs for a month from when you first donate, or if you set up a monthly donation then you can see them all the time. But what I would say is, if you do subscribe now or buy me a coffee and there's a sew along that you want to watch and save for later, just copy the link and then you'll be able to watch it anytime. So yeah, that was the first thing I did. I'll pop a picture in so you can see it. The fabric was provided by Minerva for a blog post, which is live over my Minerva profile as well, so I will link that if you want to have a look at it. The other thing I finished last week, which I've been working on it for a month now at least, is my I Am Patterns Merlin coat, which again was for Minerva. I'll put a picture in. So yeah, I'll pop a picture in and add the link below for that blog post as well. There's a few different tips in it as well. There's a lot of the typical coat features like interfacings and things and understitching that are missing from the pattern. I use quite a thick heavy wool, so it held structure pretty well, but I've added in a few tips in there if you want to add in, if you're using a softer wool like one of those vegan wool coatings, you maybe want to add a bit more interfacing and structure into it. So yeah, that's what I've already finished this month. My next make is going to be the Victoria dress. So I've already made one of these. I think I mentioned it in my last video, but I'm making it this time in this crepe from Sister Mintaka, which I think I showed you the last time. I think I showed it in the last video. So yeah, I just absolutely love this fabric. I have made a few changes again. This is going to be another sew along for the Joyful Sleeves month over on my Ko-fi page, so if you want to find out a bit more you can head over there, or I've shared a few details on my Instagram as well. So that is going to be what I'm starting on today. Just squeezed the dress out of the fabric. There's like few wee bits left. Cut a few squares out because I have started doing some quilting. So this is for something else, but so this is my first 2 rows. This is my next project, so I'm just kind of dipping in and out of this. There's different fabrics in here that I've been using recently, and just bits that I've cut off like old clothes, and this was Darren's shirt. But yeah, I am hoping to make a sweatshirt in this. So I seen something on Pinterest at least a month ago now, and the front of it is just plain sweatshirt French terry, and then the back of it is all quilted like a patchwork quilt, and I just absolutely loved it, and I thought I'm going to give it a go. So I've started, I think I have all my squares cut, and I'm probably going to use the Helens Closet Jackson pattern because I know it so well now. I've made so many of them and I have the pattern there, and I'm going to use my leftover French terry or the organic sweat from Mind the Maker that I used for one of my Jacksons. So yeah, I'm really excited about this. It's something a bit different, and yeah, we'll see how it turns out. If it does turn out well, I started gathering fabrics in different colorways that I will be able to like pull together and do another one maybe. But yeah, I think these pinks and greys and blues go really nicely with the grey sweatshirt, and so yeah, very excited about that one. So as I say, I'm just picking up wee bits and pieces. Like I'll maybe I actually did those 2 bits of quilting this morning. It was the first time I turned my sewing machine on, just to see if I could do a bit of sewing. So yeah, I'm probably just going to dip in and out of that, sew a few rows together here and there whenever I get the time. Then another sew along that I'm definitely doing this month is with this fabric, and I just love it so much. So this is a Viscose jacquard from Good Fabric, and I got it before Christmas, and it's just stunning. It's so beautiful. It's like a navy and black background with these wee gold stars on it, and it's just so beautiful. So I'm going to be doing a jacket from Pattern Magic, which is a Japanese pattern book. I'm pretty sure it's Japanese. And yeah, I'm going to be making a jacket from it. I'll put a picture in. It's called a crater sleeve, so it has quite a big sort of smooth sleeve, and it kind of dips in then, and then the sleeve comes down, so it's quite an unusual shape. And as soon as I opened that book and saw it, I just knew that I had to make that at some point. So that's what this is going to be. I'm going to have to put, there's going to have to be some sort of interfacing in it to hold the shape, and maybe some organza or something like that. I'll see how I get on, and then it will be lined as well. So that's going to be quite a big sew along towards, which will probably be next week that I'll be doing it, because I will have that wee bit more time. But very excited to start on this, and then I'll probably just line it in a black fabric. I'm not going to do anything too fancy with the lining. Yeah, and then the other thing which I might try and squeeze in, so I have a few sweatshirts cut out for the kids as well, very basic ones, which there's 3 of the same pattern, 2 for Charlie and 1 for Emily. So I'll take a wee bit of time, I'll get my overlocker set up and just whiz through them, because they're growing so quickly at the minute. And obviously they should be in school right now, so they should be wearing their school uniforms, but they're not. So yeah, we're going through clothes so much quicker at the minute. So yeah, I'll try and squeeze them in at some point. And then this is another Minerva project that I cut last night, and I've actually realised that, so Pigeon Wishes over on Instagram, and she has a wholesale supply business with fabric, and she does buttons as well on Etsy, but she is hosting a Galentine's party this Saturday, and it's a pink and red party, and I don't have much. I have lots of pink, I don't have a lot of red. Then I was cutting this out last night and realised that there's wee bits of pink and red in it, so I might try and make this. It's the Pauline Alice Sedavi dress, and this is a Lady McElroy Lena crepe. Doesn't feel like a crepe, it's very smooth and soft. Nearly feels like a brush texture. It's not brush, but that's the sort of softness it has. But I might try and make this for Valentine's Day. I actually think it would be quite sweet to wear this weekend, so we'll see. But if I don't get that done, I'm not worried at all. That's just a wee extra one that I might throw in this week. But yeah, what I have found now, especially with planning the sew along, so I'm breaking it all down into different days and into smaller chunks, and I do find that when I do that, and it's the same as when I was planning the Feeling So Much Better challenge by Sister Mintaka, I think when you break a project down into smaller chunks and you just focus on doing one thing a day, so I mean today I might just try and get the pleats sewn on my Victoria dress, and that'll be it. And that is, it won't take me that long to do, but whenever I start building up all those wee bits, it does make a big difference to how quickly you can get through a project. A lot of the things I'm making as well are things that I've made before, so that will help me along this month too. And then I have the motivation of the Joyful Sleeves challenge as well. Yeah, it's been a week and there's been over 30 entries so far, so I'm absolutely blown away by it. I've discovered new accounts, and yeah, it's just been so much fun to see all these beautiful sleeves popping up on my feed. It's just so nice. So yeah, I definitely, if you want to, you can go over and check out the hashtag. I have been saving all the entries into highlight on my stories as well on my profile. So yeah, I'm absolutely loving it. It's just so much fun. And yeah, obviously there will be prizes at the end of the month. I have 3 vouchers confirmed for fabric stores and 1 pattern company who is donating a pattern. There's a few others I'm waiting to hear back from, but yeah, hopefully there'll be about 4. I'm aiming for 4 prizes at the end of the month, which will just be drawn at random. So yeah, I'm very excited about that. So yeah, that is everything. That's my plans for this month. Today I'm wearing my covered in threads too, Rowan shirt from Wendy Ward's Sewing Basics for Everybody, and it's a cotton lawn from Lady McElroy cotton lawn from Oso Shop. I hacked the collar a bit, so it's a Peter Pan collar but bigger, and I added the satin ribbon around the trim and I absolutely love it. And then I'm just wearing a pair of leggings on the bottom. I do have a long sleeve top layered underneath because it is freezing today. It's not snowing here, but there was a few wee flutters this morning, and it feels like if there's any more rain it's definitely going to be snow. So yeah, that's everything. So as I've said, I will be hosting loads of sew alongs this month over on my Ko-fi channel. Hopefully if I get a chance, I'm going to try and squeeze in a Zoom call as well for anyone who wants to attend. And yeah, so if you would like to support me and buy me a coffee, I'll pop the link for that down below. It's just so I'm not sure if, I think I probably mentioned it before, but I have my ring light now and it is making such a big difference to the lighting. So the next thing I'm planning to get hopefully is a microphone to improve the sound quality of my videos, and then eventually hopefully I'll be able to upgrade to a new camera. So all those coffees that you buy me make a big difference towards that, and I really appreciate every single one. And yeah, that's it. I will have more exciting news coming this month, but you'll need to stay tuned and subscribe to my channel. I'm getting very close to 1,000 subscribers here too, so if you can just subscribe to my channel, I would appreciate it so much. And yeah, it would be lovely if I could get to 6,000 Instagram followers and 1,000 YouTube subscribers in the same month. It would just be amazing. So yeah, I hope you are all having a lovely day, and I will catch up with you all soon. Bye.